Welcome to English Mastery Voyage channel.
The Boy and His Anger. Once there was a young boy named Jack who could not control his anger. He would say whatever came to his mind, even if it hurt people. His father noticed this and wanted to teach Jack a lesson. One day, his father gave him a bag of nails and a hammer. Whenever you get angry, hammer a nail into the fence in our backyard, he said. Jack agreed. In the beginning, Jack used up a lot of nails. He hammered nails into the fence every time he got angry. The fence was soon full of nails. But as time went by, Jack started using fewer nails. He realized that it was easier to control his anger than to hammer nails into the fence. After a while, Jack's father noticed the change. Now, for each day that you do not get angry, remove one nail from the fence, he told Jack. Jack did as his father said. Finally, Jack removed all the nails. His father took him to the fence and said, "Look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say hurtful things to people, you leave a scar. Even if you apologize, the scar remains." Jack understood the lesson. He promised to think before he spoke and to control his anger. From that day on, Jack was more careful with his words and actions. The Miser and His Gold. Once, there was a miser who would hide all his gold under the stones in his garden. Every night before going to bed, he would count his coins without fail. He never spent his gold, but he loved to see and touch it. One day, a thief saw him counting his coins. After the miser went to sleep, the thief quietly crept into the garden and stole all the gold. The next day, the miser went to check on his gold. When he saw that all his gold was missing, he started wailing loudly. His neighbors heard his cries and came running to see what had happened. "Why are you crying?" one neighbor asked. "The thief stole all my gold," the miser sobbed. "Why did you keep the gold in the garden?" "It would be safer inside the house," another neighbor said. The miser admitted, "I never planned on spending the gold. I just liked to look at it." The neighbors shook their heads and said, "You might as well have saved your stones, as the unused gold was just as useless." Miss Lily's Hygiene Lesson. Miss Lily was a kind and cheerful preschool teacher. One day, she decided to teach her students about the importance of hygiene. "Today, we will learn how to wash our hands and brush our teeth properly," she said with a warm smile. The children gathered around Miss Lily, eager to learn. She started with a song about washing hands. "Rub your hands with soap and water. Scrub, scrub, scrub." She sang, showing them how to rub their hands together. The children sang along and followed her actions. Remember to wash your hands before eating, after playing, and after using the toilet, Miss Lily reminded them. The children nodded, understanding the importance of keeping their hands clean. Next, Miss Lily brought out a big toothbrush and a model of teeth. "Now, let's learn how to brush our teeth," she said. She showed them how to put a small amount of toothpaste on the toothbrush. Brush in circles, up and down, and don't forget the back teeth, she demonstrated. The children practiced brushing their teeth with their own toothbrushes. They giggled and enjoyed the activity. Brush your teeth twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed, Miss Lily instructed. At the end of the lesson, Miss Lily was pleased to see her students had learned the importance of good hygiene. "Well done, everyone," she praised. The children were happy and felt proud of their new skills. Nathan's changing interests. Nathan was a young boy who got easily bored with things. One day, he decided he wanted to learn how to play the piano. He was very excited and signed up for piano lessons. He even bought a new piano and placed it in his room. Nathan practiced every day for the first 2 months. But after 2 months, Nathan began to lose interest. The piano became dusty as he stopped playing it. His parents reminded him of the lessons, but Nathan didn't want to continue. He said, "It's too hard and I'm bored." A few weeks later, Nathan saw a martial arts class in his neighborhood. He thought it looked cool and wanted to join. He signed up for the class and started practicing. He learned some basic moves and felt excited again. However, after only 3 classes, Nathan became bored again. He didn't want to go to the martial arts class anymore. "It's too tiring," he said. Nathan's parents were worried. They wanted him to find something he enjoyed and stick with it. They sat down with Nathan and said, "Nathan, it's important to finish what you start. You can't always give up when things get hard or boring." Nathan thought about what his parents said. He realized they were right. He decided to go back to his piano lessons and martial arts classes. He knew it would be challenging, but he promised to try his best and not give up easily. Anna's creative jewelry. Anna was a very creative girl. She loved making jewelry with beautiful beads and stones. Every day, she would sit at her small craft table, surrounded by colorful materials. She made many bracelets, necklaces, earrings, rings, and other pieces of jewelry. The beads and stones Anna used were very pretty. They came in different shapes and colors, like shiny blue, sparkling pink, and deep green. She carefully chose each bead and stone to create unique designs. Her jewelry sparkled in the sunlight and looked like little treasures. Anna's mother was very proud of her daughter's skills. One day, she said to Anna, "You make such beautiful jewelry. Why don't you sell these pieces and use the money for charity?" Anna thought it was a wonderful idea. She wanted to help others with her talent. So, she decided to set up a small stall in their garden. She displayed all her beautiful jewelry on a table and invited friends and neighbors to come and see. Everyone admired Anna's creations. They loved the shiny beads and colorful stones. People bought many pieces of jewelry, and Anna collected the money in a small box. At the end of the day, Anna was very happy. She felt proud of her work and glad to help others. She gave the money to a local charity, knowing that her creativity had made a difference.